That looks trippy as balls. What the hell? Alright, hello. So we are back with more Pathologic 2. We just left off talking to Big Vlad, Boos over there, and he told us that he's more or less assured us that he is going to find the correct killer, and he believes that it wasn't me. I think I'm not really too sure. He might be saying he's gonna put me in jail for it. I don't know, but yep. Ooh, stuffs. I like stuffs. Stuffs is nice. Are these horns? Oh, okay. They're like little bulls. That's a neat. It's not making noise, video game. Okay, where are we going? I need to go see Capella. Oh, wow. This is all changed. Act 1. I finished Act 1, I guess? I didn't bother with the issues of children. I'm done with everything important for today. I'm free to rest until tomorrow or explore the town at night. Faces changes. Told their neighbors that I'm innocent. The inhabitants of the nearby districts won't attack me anymore. Meow. Meow. I heard the meows. But I see no meows. Where's the meow? I heard a meow. I want to see the kitty. Kitty! Oh, kitty! So let's go see Capella. Old Gemsky's daughter, which apparently, like it said, was in this place, but does this door open? No? Oh, hey, buddy. Just standing here being awkward, eh? You got something to say? Crow. My wife was killed yesterday. How can I look our children in the eyes now? I've lost the right to be called their father. Why? I promised her we'd share every joy, every woe. I promised to protect her. What use is that now? What use are words without action? What could you have done? I could have been assertive. Think faster when it went down. Could have acted quickly, efficiently, instead of staying in my head. If only. What's done is done. Live on, pal, for the children. Capella! Oh, Capella. Are you Capella? Nope, you just want to trade? What do you got to trade? Okay, I guess you... Yeah. You can have a tourniquet. Okay, bye. Thanks. You're not Capella, though. Are you children Capella? Are all of you collectively Capella? What did you... What the hell are you kids doing? Funeral attendant. Hey, uncle, dig a hole for us, will you? What for? We need it. I don't think you do. Please, uncle. We only need a shallow one. A couple of shovel swings, nothing more. Are you burying a cat? Yeah. I mean, no. Not a cat. Then whom? Just the 8th. Huh? The 8th of what? Well, the previous 7 are already pushing the daisies, and nothing bad happened when we buried them, because the holes were shallow. I guess shallow ones are allowed. Alright, I'll dig you a hole. No, kids. One should not dig holes in the ground, period. No more holes. No more holes, okay? You guys are literally like infant children. Bury that guy, man. Cover him up. What the? The hell? Can I have the shovel now, though? I kind of want the shovel. What the hell just... I'm so confused. Meow! Whoa. Evergreen. Here, have this item. This is for you. What's this? A sign of trust. As we share things with each other, so do we share our feelings. Warmth, kindness. We see now that you're a good person. Town trusts you. Do you want to become its part? Do you want to become its part? I am its part. Do you like the item I've given you? Will you find any use for it? I don't really know what you need. I chose randomly. We don't know you very well yet. What do you want in exchange? It doesn't matter. All that matters is that there was an exchange. You give me something of yours and receive something of mine. All items are charged with bits of your warmth and life. Give me whatever you want. To others, give what they want. They won't ask a lot. So if you share generously and give more than is asked, the town will remember that. It's just a token after all, a tradition. So if I barter at a loss, people would see me as a better person? Yes, go and barter with different people. Not anyone in particular, just different women and men, teenagers and little kids. You'll see what happens. I'll look like an idiot. That's what will happen. You'll get to know us better. We'll get to know you better. Our town is like a family. You have returned. Now please help us remember, accept, and maybe even love you. I'm saying it on behalf of everyone. Yarla Basagan. Please relay my gratitude to them. Thank you. What have you given me? I need this. Would you like this? You don't have any. I don't have anything that you want. I don't want to give you a bandage. I need the bandage. I don't want anything. I don't want to trade with you anymore. Go away. Go away, young lady. Alright, I gotta get up there somehow. Hopefully one of these doors opens. That door doesn't open. And this one does. Alright, alright. Look at this. This is a nice place, man. This is a nice place. Alright, so she's definitely out there. But I want to see if I can I loot you? I want your stuffs. I want all your stuffs. Give me your stuffs. Damn it, there's someone in here. Ooh. Can't very well take your stuffs if you're looking at me, can I? Ugh. God, I want your bedroom, man. Holy cow. Get out. Get out. This is my room now. That looks trampy as balls. What the hell? Alright. Didn't I tell you to get out?
Father has avoided me as of late. Strange.
You are Artemi Barak. Greetings. Greetings to you too. Are you old Gimski's daughter? Yes, my name is Victoria, but friends call me Capella. Well, are we friends? Yes, really. How did you figure that out so fast? I can see. I haven't yet mastered the art, but I do see things sometimes. It's a gift I inherited from my dear mother. Are you talking about clairvoyance or what? I mean, it's hard to explain. Sometimes I know what a person will say before they say it, or I imagine a situation, and the next day it unfolds exactly how it was in my head. Sometimes I even know past events I wasn't present for, like which drawer Father put papers in 2 years ago. Powerful gift if you're telling the truth. Not that powerful, not with me, not like my mother. She could see at will, although even with her, it could be fickle. I only see rarely, and I don't control it at all. I see, haha, clairvoyance. I'd like such a gift myself. Mother said it would pass. I'll either see by my own will or lose it entirely, or you'll start seeing ghosts and unicorns. Your undue sarcasm has been noted. It's not so rare a gift in this town. There were once several women who could see. Mother, Nina Kaina, Katerina Saburov, perhaps? Outsiders arrive with such skepticism, but they are always soon astonished. Astonish me, then. You likely aren't afraid of blood, right? Of course not, I'm a surgeon. Do you know what I see? Under your feet, the hard soil acts as though spring melt, each step forming an imprint filled with red. You leave pools of clotted blood in your wake, Artemi Barak. Thought this must be about the murders, but you are no murderer. What does it all mean? All bullshit. You're asking me? I have no idea. You got more to say? Why have you come? Are you looking for my brother, perhaps? Or do you want me to ask something of my father? Your brother? Why would I? I don't know. He seems to do business with everyone, knows everything. As for the family business, he, well, deals with step people. That's why father is often angry with him. Why would he be angry about that? Brother acts against father's will. Your kin make up most of father's workforce, but he doesn't treat them well. So brother argues with him, but father hates to be challenged. He says he'll disinherit my brother. Where's your brother now? I'd like to meet him. I think he's in the Broken Heart now, in the Earth District. Actually, he frequents the place ever since mother died. Don't despair. Even a torn family can be sewn back together. Sometimes grief can be the common thread.
A vagrant has bestowed her crude grace upon the Saburovs.
Okay. Running downstairs! Alright, there was somebody out on the balcony as well. Hey there, old lady. Hey, cute old lady.
I'm afraid it's natural. Simon's fate was inevitable.
Everyone keeps talking about Simon. Who's Simon? Yulia. Yulia Yuricheva. Yulia Yuricheva. Aha! And you are Artemy Brock, a doctor. How can I help? You have incredible eyes. Who are you? The Canes had a rather unusual notion of how they wanted the town's routes planned. They believed the routes of choice influenced people's moods, their soul state. I found the challenge intriguing, if a bit insane. So the town's streets are your doing. Not all of them, but yes, to some extent. Why the hell did you make the town so awkward to navigate then? The Canes implied that the town already has something akin to a nervous system. They suggested I view it as a huge living creature, so my job was acupunctural. You take the Canes' ideas seriously? Well, they have built the polyhedron, haven't they? There it is. I was even allowed to ascend it, though I wasn't allowed inside. The cathedral, the crucible, the Stillwater, all those buildings are machines that work with the same idea. What idea? When a person finds themselves in a relatively enclosed space, it influences the inner state in a certain way. It's no secret. The Canes are trying to create buildings that enhance spiritual growth. As in, well, we're moving to the field of philosophy now. Not my area of expertise, but as far as I can tell, in their eyes, humans aren't paragon of animals, but rather larvae. They believe the human spirit is a spring to be stretched, their favorite image. Why stretch it? To make people desire new things, weird things, things beyond their limits. People do that their whole lives anyways. So we've met a few new people here. This is nice. Blood. So the nerves. Yeah, we've met a whole bunch of nerves. Yulia Yuricheva. I like that name. Yuricheva. I like that name a lot. Thoughts. Okay, new thoughts. Father's funeral starts at dawn, and I doubt it will take all day. Okay, yeah, I gotta get to the funeral. Oh, crap. My dad's funeral. I gotta go there. Okay, here we go. This... You hear that? What are you guys talking about? Have you been to the governor? About the patrols, I mean. The pay is good, but too good, actually. Suspicious. What's going on with that? You're in doubt, flip a coin. All strong men who aren't cowards should report to the town hall. It went. They might even announce an emergency situation. I wonder why. A revolt at the factory, maybe? It's not working. Hear the silence? So the governor's in the town hall? Got it. Trade. You want this stuff? I will gladly give you all 3 of that stuff. If you give me some hazelnuts. So I don't have any food on me, do I? Is that a burrito? That is not a burrito. That's my grindstone. Do I have any matches? I have 1. 1 match. I require more matches. Here. Take all that. We are friends now. I've carried this thing for several days. It wasn't easy, of course. With this, I share with you my fear, my sorrow, and my anger. It was tough, but now it's become a little easier. Just a little. Thank you for easing my burden. Just have some of my warmth. Warmth is life. What did he give me? What was that banging noise? You have anything I need? No, you have nothing I need. You suck. How's that noise? I want to know what that noise is. Is it right here? How's that noise? And then, why is this? Is it? It's got to be coming from here, right? Nope, they don't. Up there. Oh. All right. Well, I guess I'll just get to my dad's funeral since apparently I'll never find out what that bang is. What's with the bags? It's so weird. Is this like they look like they might be electrical poles, but and like they're in front of the train tracks? That's probably why you're not getting your trains, man. You got weird fleshy sacks blocking the way. Creepy, man. This whole town is creepy as hell. You guys literally invited weird shit to happen when you made your town like this. Cemetery. I am always welcome at the cemetery. Good to know. Alright, Pops, where are ya? I don't want to walk on any graves. Just really get on the path here. Oh. Hear creepy noises. It's a bell? Is that a little bell? It's like it's a little bell. Can I ring the little... Oh. Oh! He's alive! I need a shovel. I need a shovel. He's ringing the bell because he's alive in there. Oh, my lord. Oh, there you are. Alright, well, bye. Oh, well. Sorry, buddy. It's another little bell. I don't have a shovel. Oh, I guess people are just standing around everywhere at random. Stop ringing the bell, bro. You guys have anything to say for yourselves? Just get out of the way. No? 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 Maybe? Yeah.
Make connections. mend everything your father has torn, even if he was right to tear it.
Aspity, we shall speak later. We have much to talk about, not here. Who might you be? Mind me not. Yorkatang, your people are over there burying your father. What about you? I have paid my respects already. I came here to watch you, to see what you do. I wait for your word, Emshin. Then I shall give you mine. Why can't they bury him? They will tell you. Then you will reply. I watch. ... I said ... There we go. Alright. Do you have anything to say for yourself, big weird guy? No? Okay. I was gonna say skimpy dressed girl. No, no one's got anything to say. You look weirdly well dressed.
It wasn't me. Don't look at me like that.
Okay, you done? A sad pup there was laying, and a kitten dismaying. Just a couple of pitiless creatures. I don't remember the rest, do you? Yeah, you're singing it wrong. It's a couple of pitiful creatures, not pitiless. I'm singing it right. Who are you, kid? I'm the caretaker, now anyway. Why are you giving me that look? My father was. He died 3 years ago. Aren't you a little too young for this job? I'm young, yes, but no one else can speak with the dead, can they? You can speak to the dead? Yes, they need consolation. Earth cradles them, but it can't ease their pain. I think you're the one who needs consolation. It's so cruel that people can't rest in peace, even after death. Whose sins are we punished for? Why does the soil push out old Barak? ... What? They tried to bury him twice already, but the earth won't take him. It pushes the body upwards. That means he's got something left undone in this world. Owes a debt. He was a man of obligation. What debt? I don't know. It's just he carried too heavy a burden. He failed to do something important because his life was cut short. Your people say that if the ground doesn't take him, they'll burn him, as the old rite demands. But it's horrible. Cremation isn't a crime. If things are the way you say, at least it's better than that outrage. It is a crime. The dead mustn't be buried. Earth doesn't destroy, it preserves. It dissolves them and saves them for future harvests. Earth is alive here. If you burn people, how will they speak? How will they bloom? How will they return? Do you have any idea what you're talking about? If one mustn't burn the dead, but digging is also frowned upon, then what options do we have? Weirdo? Alright, kid.
Why are you looking at me like that? I don't bite.
You know why the earth won't take him? I'm all ears. Some people are weavers. They make connections. Others are cutters. They rip things apart. Your father? He was a cutter. You Baraks are permitted to, aren't you? You're important among the locals, privileged. As a faithful surgeon, he would cut apart a living, breathing town, or even tear it to shreds with his hands alone, a violent man. How do you even know? You've only been here a few days. But I do, because I know people, and I know how to listen to them. I know how to connect. But your father was a cutter. He demolished the whole mycelium. Mycelium? What does that have to do with anything? A human mycelium, the mycelium of the town. He believed it was all intergrown wrong. That's just like you surgeons. If a fracture fuses wrong, you just break it again, and sever the tissue too. What does that? I'd do it all differently. Go ahead then. It's not like I'm stopping you.
Light feet and heavy heart.
Ooh, okay. Oh, I've been here before. Yeah. And I thought that these were gravestones. I even mentioned that. Oh, man. Woo. Yeah, been here before. Oh. The darkness? Can I not walk in the darkness? Won't let me. Weird. Can't interact with anything. No. I don't know why you let me down here at all. That was fun. Just to be like, oh, hey, you've been to this place before. Oh, I guess I'm gonna go bury dear old Pop. Hopefully the ground doesn't push him out. Weird looking dude. Oh, weird looking dude. Kindred one. Emshin, brave man, strong is his spirit. How fares your kind, Emshin? Bite Karan, for he has come to pay respects to his father. We have too. But Yarla, thank you. Why is my father still unburied? Bite Karan. Ubshi is at the threshold. The loss is great. I need to speak, to say the words correct, observe the right. I've come to pay last respects to my father. Why do I see this sight? Kodo Kara Barak Esagir. Why do they keep talking this language? Carried a great burden. Owed a great debt. Who is to take his duty upon himself? Before the eyes of the kin and the earth, this is what I have to say. I, his son, accept his duty as my own. The sky is my witness. A bow for you, Emshen. The first blood yours. Bikara Emshen is a man, a brave man. Here stands Saba. Saba Uspday. You have accepted his duty. Now, come into the inheritance. Saba will show you the way. Yes, I have just done a brave deed. I'm gonna pat myself on the back. Oh.
fortune. By Allah.
You are a brave man, Emshin, a true son to your father. I rejoice as I watch you, the Katang, the kin, shed tears of pride and delight as they watch you. I'm afraid. We shall bear your burden together, Emshin. Your father helped me. I helped him. I shall help you too. In you, I see him. I always act first and think later, Akin. Got the scars to prove it. Your father was a wise man, but he wasted not his time on doubting. He acted instead of brooding. That's why his works were great and many. He who lives cautiously, pacing circles in his own head, spares himself, but wastes those he loves. Those who love him. I did the right thing. Follow me, Emshin. You are now to come into your legacy.
Can you smell yesterday? I can.
I am sorry about Isidore, but we have not the time to grieve. Here's what matters. You are now to take your father's legacy. Take it, mind, not come into it. What do you mean, we have not the time? I've got all the time in the world. You have 10 days. Trust me, I foresee 10. Bikara, great troubles, a Kayud are upon us. Death already nests in 4 houses. Soon it will crawl out upon the town, decimate it, then have it. The wise say the sky is falling. Where will you hide when it pins you down? Who are you? I am Saba Uspte. I sense the will of Earth. Your father made me, named me, trusted me. I suppose I will trust you too. I'm giving you his Udkar. It's yours now, as are the things inside. Now the money, it's a light purse, isn't it? Your father didn't care much for money. Okay. You say I would take my legacy but not come into it. What did you mean? To take someone's obligations, word is not enough. To come into a legacy, taking the things is not enough. Your father's bequeathal is more than merely material. Yes, I gathered as much, but what do I need to do? There is now emptiness where he once was. Who is to fill it? Who will heal the sick? Tell truth from lies? Who will kara? Who will plumb the depths? Only a Menku can cut a body. Only a Menku can pierce the unknown. Who will draw the lines? All this Menku talk is just a relic of a bygone age. Father was fond of it, yes, but the kin are extinct. You are wrong. Look at the items I'm giving you upon the Udkar and touch those items. Give me a bunch of plants and some paper. And, oh, a larger inventory. Thank you.
By Allah,
You're too harsh, Emshin. Too hasty. I'm standing right in front of you. I can tell you haven't opened the Udkar properly, haven't touched the items inside. I wouldn't understand anything without your help anyway. Do you need your hand held like a child? Is that the line a Barak follows? Fine. If you don't want to touch it, then listen. In the Udkar, that is now yours, are several blades, various herbs, and a piece of paper. On that piece, there's a list of names. I haven't touched it with my eyes. Please read the list now. What are those names? Closer. Let my tired eyes see it. The names of local children. Khan is what they call the cane boy. Capella is the daughter of the master. May he choke on his name. But I know not why Isidore listed them. I know some of those children already. Which ones? Olgimskaya is indeed Fat Vlad's daughter. She doesn't take after her father, though. He did pay much attention to these children, spent most of his final days with them. They followed him, like calves that trailed after a cow or oxen pulled by a yoke. How about this sigil here? This is a brand for marking bulls, but brands of the kin often have specific meanings. Bikara, this one is Udurg. Tough to parse. It means something like a big body or a special body. A body that contains a lot, but I'm not sure. It may just be a sigil. Who could interpret this for me? I am your father, not Kolboon. I can instruct you not. You are to learn on your own. Speak to people. Most of all, speak to those who knew your father well. This is how you may come into your legacy. Are you once again hinting that I am to follow in my father's footsteps? I will not. I make my own fate. My lord. My lord. Okay. So we've been to my father's funeral. We learned a lot about the storyline, where I sit within it, why I've been brought back to this town by my father, and a little bit of what's expected of me. I don't know. This episode was a little bit slow, unfortunately, because it was pretty much all talk. Just the one weird children burying their doll, which was utterly creepy. But yeah, if you like this episode, please like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and take good care.